Sherlock, what's happening to her? She's becoming transparent. She's been infected by the void. If we don't do something quickly, her story will be erased from existence. My. Dracula and I will keep her breathing. Storykeeper, restore Beauty's story. Beauty doesn't speak of them much, but I know she misses her family. Okay, let's find a family portrait, which is right here. We got the carriage in front of it. A horse. I did spot a horse here at one point. A mask. Joker's mask. A little poodle. Or a dog, sorry. Whatever that is. And I don't know what that is either. Got a saber. Here's the horse. Family portrait. So that's the one. Okay. Is that a duster or something? Can't quite tell. It is a duster, okay. Once upon a time, there was a husband and a wife who had 3 beautiful daughters. But one day, the wife fell ill and died. The youngest daughter, Beauty, missed her the most. Beauty's story is all about books, but one in particular is her most precious. This book belonged to Beauty's mother. Alright. Let's find her book. Alright. A wooden stamp. Coffee pot. Step ladder. Telegraph. Metronome. In the city. And the safe. A map. Beakers. Gyroscope. And the cryptex. That's the telegraph. Fairy tale book and the Tower Bridge. And here's the last one. Gyroscope. Not an astrolabe. Every night, Beauty's mother would read her a new story. Beauty taught herself to read so she could peek ahead in the next chapter. After her mother died, Beauty spent all her free time in her mother's library, devouring book after book. Beauty practically lived in her mother's library because her father was a merchant, often away from home. A ship in a bottle. Let's start off by finding a pelican. The smoking pipe. Where? Yeah, there it is. We'll also have a crown, the piano, the socks, bow tie, the vial, a donut, and a rabbit, pocket watch, and the playing card. And then we have the ship in a bottle. Alright, so now we just need the last one. Pocket watch. I wonder whether it's through that. There it is. Alright. Beauty loved her father. As she read, she daydreamed of traveling with him someday. Her sisters were jealous of their father doting on Beauty and teased her, calling her a bookworm. Feeling abandoned, Beauty fell deeper and deeper in love with fiction, never wanting to leave. I really want to support Beauty. I must admit, I adore her style. I can't imagine Beauty without her glasses. Why, that would be like me without a hat. Well, let's find out the glasses then. Crown. We also have a butterfly. Oh, I can't. There it is. Luckily. Pillow. It's right there. We have a duck. Toad. A fan. No. There it is. A pheasant. And an orange. Mushrooms. Watering can. Glasses. And bee smoker. So where are her new pair of glasses? I wonder. I can't seem to spot them anywhere. Oh, in the water. Alright. Many late nights of reading by candlelight wore down Beauty's eyes until all the words were blurred. Her father swore to find special glasses for his favorite daughter, but this trip would come at a great cost. His health. What a sad story. I recall there was a magical compass in Beauty's story that led her to Beast's castle. A compass? Oh no. Crystal? Oh, let's find these items quickly before I get any more. I'm actually becoming a little bit mad of all these dark scenes. It's a tad too much if you ask me. Talking board? Yeah, over here. A lion. Right there. Powder box. Then we have a cat. Sack of herbs. A clutch. Oh, a new type of clutch. No, we had this before. Mortar and pestle. And a wolf. And a ferret. Then we have the compass and a scroll. A compass and a wolf. And I haven't even spotted that compass. There it is. I wonder if it's the howling wolf. Oh, that was a new one. Alright, we found the compass. Beauty searched hundreds of books trying to find a cure for her father. What she found was a magical compass that guided her to a healing rose deep in an enchanted garden. The rest of the story is easily told. The compass brought Beauty to my castle. Alright. Let's combine these items into a book. Next one is called an impromptu feast. Thanks to that fateful meeting, our stories became one, and we found a happy ending. Beast, it worked. Beauty's alive. Beast, my love, I'm so happy to see you again. I won't go anywhere without you. Thank you, my friends, for saving me. I thought I had found another clue, but instead I fell into another trap of the void. I must admit I feel safer with Thor's men patrolling. They've been working so hard, Lady Dracula. Couldn't we do something nice for them? Oh, what about a feast? That sounds delightful. Wait, don't put that drink me potion in there. Lady Dracula's cellars are full of bottles and barrels. But you don't think any of those are blood, do you? Only one way to find out. Sherlock allowed Beauty to search his archives, and she found a box with a Storykeeper symbol. It had a map, which led us to a buried chest filled with burned manuscripts. Sherlock determined that the Storykeeper's younger brother had been tasked with writing down his stories. But why were they burned and buried? Meanwhile, Beauty has been bitten by the void and was beginning to disappear. To save Beauty, we quickly began restoring her story. Beauty had a difficult start to life. When she was very young, her mother passed away. Beauty missed her deeply as her mother would tell her stories every night, instilling her in a love for books. Then when her father fell ill, Beauty feared she would lose him as well. Later she learned about the magical compass that led her to a castle, where according to legend, a healing magic rose grew. It was Beast's castle, and it was there that she met her true love. So what about her father? Did he survive? Well, let's figure out if there's blood on these barrels and bottles. Let's start by finding the rose or the lily. Mortar and pestle. The toady. The scythe. Alright, that was a good start. But the envelope. Oh, it's a barrel rack, okay. And then we got this one. Beverages, okay. Please let me prepare the main course. I've got many helpers in my kitchens. Let's start out by finding an orange, the sun, a fan, watering can, mushrooms, a crown. No. A pheasant, bee smoker, and a butterfly as well. Oh, the butterfly. There it is. Toad. And a pillow. And we also have a buffet. So now we just need this bee smoker. Where did they put that? That must be a new location then. Maybe my eyes are deceiving me. Maybe I just need a break. There we go. Alright. Thor and his men deserve to taste of London's finest cuisine. Courtesy of Mrs. Hudson's kitchen. Ah, we need to find a pie. Oh, I gotta start with this. Darkness all the time. It's not funny anymore. Teacup. Quill house. Or quill. Penning. I'll just shut up. Can't even talk anymore. Chessboard. We've got a globe. Magnifier. And the bellows. There it is. Sandwiches. And the pie. Looks to me there's 2 sandwiches. Here's the globe. Are we even sure it's sandwiches? It kind of looks like it. we go. Shepherd's pie. Thor's men need vitamins to maintain their strength during the long voyage, right, Storykeeper? You're absolutely right. Let's find a fruit basket. Finally light! Alright, starting off easy. We've got half of a fan. And the horn. The cloak is behind her. The horseshoe. Where is that? It's right here. The goblet. And a mirror. The voodoo doll. It's only half a fan. I don't think I've seen that before. Have I? It's right there. Lucky for me. And the basket. So now we just need the goblet. Where was it last time? Right there. Alright. One fruit basket coming up. Who bakes the best cupcakes in Storyworld? Why, it's me, of course. Don't listen to Lady Dracula. I've never put shrinking mushrooms in them. Alright, let's go. Alright, what's that up there? Is that a needle cushion? Oh no. Well, we're starting out with these smelly socks. And the scissors. A rabbit. Scepter. Sewing machine. The butterfly. Oh, look at this. We're actually gaining speed now. Mushrooms. 2 times croquet. Aha, talking about that. Spinning top. And a butterfly. And the cupcakes. And this there. There it is. Alright. We're almost ready to throw a feast. Help! A shapeshifter is approaching me, trying to pass itself off as beast. Oh no. How dare he attack our allies and transform into me? Surround him, but don't touch him. I want to deal with him myself, with my bare hands. He's all full of vim and vigor. 30 blue, 15 green, and 25 red. Well, let's start off easy. Look at all the yellow ones. Alright. I think it's time to remove some of these. Alright, what else do we have? That was all the green ones. Almost all the red. We need some more of these. Look at all the yellow ones. Oh my goodness. We got all the green ones though. And all the red. So now I've got 8 turns to take some of the light blue ones. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Maybe I'm lucky here to get a good chunk here. Only 2 to go. Right there. Since I owe the Vikings for finding my wife, I'll be providing luxury tableware for this impromptu feast. Alright, let's combine these. Great, you complete this collection. Alright. 5 little runaways. Our little feast was a success. strengthening our bonds even as evil forces drew near. Look at all this food. They even got an entire hog lying there on a platter. But suddenly a rabbit darted past us, closely followed by a tearful Alice. Oh, please come back. My goodness, what happened? You didn't lose your new Tuesday hat, did you? It's worse than that. I was babysitting the White Rabbit's children and... oh dear, I only turned my back for a moment and... help! Rabbits are eating the rare books in my library. I'm sorry, Beauty. I'll go get them right away. These book scraps must be Ram Rabbit's work, and they lead to Beauty's parlor. Oh no. Let me just read the diary first. Beauty needed some time to rest, so Alice came up with a clever idea. A feast for Thor and his men to thank them for their helpful patrols that kept all of us safe. Everyone came together and the feast itself was scrumptious. There was something for everyone. Unfortunately, our rest was far too short. I don't think we have any new entries here. Nope. Okay, let's go and see if we can find this thing. In Beauty's parlor. Oh no. Both the void and the mask. Or the shadow, not the mask. It's because I looked at the word. Mask is right here. Padlock and scissors. Apple. Hat. There's the padlock. Necklace, cookies. We got the rabbit already. Sitting here. Scissors. And the necklace. Right there. We came about that one easy enough. Alright. Can you find paw prints in this huge garden and follow them? What a skill, Storykeeper. Next bunny. And it's still dark. And we got silhouettes. We got the watering can. That's a new thing. A wind chime, I think. Then we have a... I guess it's the duck. And the crown. The origami bird. Is that the pillow? I think it is. Yes. I believe I've seen that before. The orange. Here's the rabbit. Got the pheasant. Ah, a squirrel. We're starting to get a lot of new items. And a cup. So that crown, I'll check all three. Where's the fourth place? Is that the duck? Yes, it is. Then we got the angel. There's the squirrel. And we got the bunny. So now, a crown and a cup. I can't remember where that crown usually is, besides the three that I already know. There, there, and on the lion's head. There's a crown there, but I can't click it. We also need the cup. Of course, the bushy one. Isn't there a crown up here by the... Or am I mistaken for something else? Maybe that's the sun. It's probably just a drawing or something. so focused on all the other known locations that I still keep looking there, even though I know it's not there. How much more can I zoom in? I think it's a little bit too close when it's so dark. Oh, there it is. Okay. That was a new one. Yes, we found the rabbit. Thor said he saw all these nets chewed and torn. Could one of my rabbits have gotten on the ship? Yeah, it looks like we need to find a Viking rabbit. Oh, the darkness. Why? A sheep. And an anchor. We also got the horn. Starfish. Nope. And a helmet. There's the bunny. A raven. Conveniently sitting there. Here's the rabbit. So now we just need the last 3 items. That's gonna be fun. One of them I haven't seen before, so... What's that? A kitten? Here's the sheep. Starfish. And... now we just need the horn. It's right there. Alright. Another rabbit found. Pesky animals. Do you hear that scratching? It must be one of the rabbits. So that's our reverse words map. Pescara. Tower Bridge. It's not up there. What's this? Beakers. Yeah, of course. Where have I seen those? Besides here. Cryptex. Step ladder. Coffee pot. There's the beakers. Coffee pot. Goggles. Wooden stamp. A save. A metronome. Out in the city. So we got goggles, wooden stamp, gyroscope, that's right there, and a safe. Rabbit. Sitting over here. And there's the goggles. So the wooden stamp. Where have I seen that besides here and here? And the safe. It's safe from my prying eyes, that's for sure. Was that here? No. Oh, there's the stamp and the safe. Alright, Mr. Rabbit. Found you.